Hey gang, Dante here again. So excited to be with you. Today, we're going to be talking about e-commerce lead funnels. Just in case you're unfamiliar, I bet if you're watching this video, you probably have an e-commerce product. So just in case though, just in case you're unfamiliar with e-commerce is just physical products that are being sold online. That's all e-com is. It's like traditionally we would have had like a brick and mortar, like a clothing store, let's say, right? And that would be a physical store that you go into and you physically shop and see the clothes. Well, now we just take it online, right? So we have our online stores. That's e-com. Very, very simple. Physical products that are being sold online. There's two main strategies to collecting leads for your e-com products. Even if you're an e-com, nothing about marketing and business has changed. You still have a business, and that business still needs leads to survive. Okay? So you still need to collect those leads. And there's two main strategies I'm going to share with you today. How nice is that? Right? Just two. Normally it's like, there's 20 strategies that we can use, and let's figure out which one's going to work best for you and your customer and your situation. Nope. Today we only have two. Remember, as always, nothing changes. You are still a marketer. You are still working with a dream customer and helping them get closer to their desired outcome. Nothing changes. All right. So let's get right into it. This should be a fairly quick video. Two big concepts that I want to give you guys. And then I want to just show you quickly how we build that in a funnel. All right. So here's our build on the left, and I'll get into that in just a moment. Let's talk about the strategies. So I have a really good friend I met in the business world, and let's call him Chris for this example. All right, Chris is an awesome person, and he's done his whole life. He's been all about health and wellness and fitness, and Chris now has a fitness brand. That fitness brand is all about workout clothing, extras, bags, shirts, sweatpants, bags, towels. Right, got a lot of great physical e-com products for people that enjoy working out, that are in the health and wellness space. So he has his physical products that he sells, and his physical products are all about working out. The average cost for his shirts, his lower tiered price products, was about $28. All right, that's what he would normally charge for them, and it cost him about $18 to get the shirts made. So in this case, it would not be super smart to give away the product for free, do a free plus shipping deal. The two types of strategies that I'm going to talk about. Number one is creating a lead magnet, creating a digital asset, creating a thing that customers can have for free that goes along with the things that they're interested in. The other is a free plus shipping offer. Free plus shipping. I'm going to give you this thing completely for free. You just cover the shipping. Right? And of course, in free plus shipping, you make a couple bucks on that, or you break even, or it's a break even funnel. Either way works just fine. So first strategy, let's say you have a physical brand, right? Let's say you have a workout brand, right? You have shirts and sweatpants and hoodies and bags and towels and all the great stuff that people that work out use on a daily basis. What you can do is create a free lead magnet that those customers would find benefit in. So I know my customer is interested in health and wellness, right? And I know that they're interested in working out. And those are the people, even if I don't know who they are, I'm targeting people who are interested in health and wellness. I'm targeting people who enjoy working out. So what things could I give them for free to get them to opt in so I can get them on my list? So I can start emailing them, show them my awesome workout gear, show them my awesome swag, and now they go and make those purchases. I took that lead and I marketed to it, and then I turned that lead into a sale. Very simple, right? So how would we do that? In this example, and this is a real life example that I'm sharing with you guys today. In this example, we took a step back and said, well, where are our customers, right? Who are we trying to target, and where are they at in the journey? What roadblocks do they have? So my friend says to me, well, a lot of them are really just starting to work out. They're just starting to get into the game, and they really don't know what workouts to do. They know some workouts to do, but they don't really have a workout plan specific for them. And they also really don't know how to properly track their workouts so they know if they're getting better or worse and where they should improve. Ding, 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 ding. There's our winner. What we did was he created a workout calendar. It was a little piece of paper that they could print out on their own at their house. It had a calendar on it and then a day by day walkthrough. So each day they could record the workout they did, what workouts we did with, what weights did we do them with. And now you can track it week by week, day by day, and you can see your progress. Or you can actually pay attention to your workouts and what's going on, and you can change and tweak things. It's your stats for working out, right? Same thing. If you're going to run a funnel, you need to know everything about your stats so you can understand where you're at and how close you are to getting where you want to be. Same thing in working out, right? So he created that workout calendar and he gave that away for free. Remember, he had a fitness brand. So his customers are interested in health and wellness and fitness and getting better, faster, and stronger. They want to improve their health physically. So he created a free asset that he gave away. Now he has an opt-in. He has a lead magnet that he can start giving out to people, right? And he can start collecting those emails. It's all about knowing the dream customer and meeting them where they're at. So if you guys have a physical product, if your e-com is in physical products and your products are fairly high price point, you wouldn't really be able to market it as free plus shipping, right? What if you have a shirt that costs $50 and it doesn't come anywhere near $50 to ship it, right? So free plus shipping is not an option. Just create a physical lead magnet. Create a thing for customers, right? So that you can start collecting those leads, and it's through your email marketing, through your back end, that you turn them from a lead into a sale. Very simple setup, very effective. Very, very effective. In order to do that, we would just have an opt-in page, a place where customers can come access, they can opt in, and they can receive that free guide or that calendar or that workbook. Let's use another example. Rachel Peterson, cool story here. Sorry, not Rachel Peterson, a different Rachel. But Rachel bought a bunch of blocks, right? Rachel bought a bunch of wooden blocks, right? And she just had a ton of blocks, not painted, nothing special about them, just a ton of wooden blocks. And they were different shapes and sizes. You know, there's squares and triangles and circles and all the things. So how do I start getting leads for wooden blocks, right? It's like, I have wooden blocks. How would I get leads for that? Who is the customer that we're going to be targeting for these wooden blocks? Oh, it's mothers. Oh, okay. So what can I do now? Well, that means I can create a lead magnet that shows mothers a bunch of cool ways to keep their kids entertained. And guess what? That lead magnet talks all about my blocks and the different ways you can use my blocks to keep your kids entertained, right? The different ways you can use my blocks to my family. Now I'm marketing that product. I'm making a story, right? And I'm connecting with the customers about it. I just created this out of thin air. I had blocks to sell, right? I had wooden blocks filled up my garage. I needed to start selling them. So I just think about my customer. Who do I want to sell them to? Now, what thing can I give them? Right? Every mom in the world is looking for new ways that they can keep their kids entertained and have fun and enjoy life, right? So she creates a lead magnet of the top 5 ways to keep your kids entertained. And it's 5 different ways that you can use her blocks to keep the kids entertained. People start downloading that lead magnet. They start getting the 5 ways to keep their kids entertained. And after they read that thing, they're like, wow, that sounds amazing. I want to go get some of those. And guess what? There's an email already in their inbox for how they can get these blocks today and start having fun with their kids right now. She gave away a lead magnet on an opt-in page, collected the email, put them on her list, and then emailed them. Boom, turn that lead into sales right away. It's an amazing strategy, guys. It's an amazing, amazing strategy. It really, really is. And it's especially effective for people with higher ticket items. Now, let's say you have a lower ticket item. Let's say $19.99 and below. Now we're going to get into theory number 2. And that would be free plus shipping. You guys have seen Russell do this with all his books, right? Free plus shipping. I want to give you this thing completely for free. Just cover shipping so I can get it to you, right? That is a different form of an e-com lead funnel. But instead of just collecting a lead, you're actually making a sale on the front end. They're buying, even though it's free plus shipping, they're buying that product from you. And then same concept. We could make a couple bucks on that, or you could do it like Russell does, where he makes absolutely nothing. It's a break-even funnel, right? I make nothing on the front end. And because we use sales funnels, it goes into the back end, right? We can utilize our upsells to make money. So break even on the order form, we use our upsells to make money. So what would that look like? This is really great for people that have lower ticket items, $19, $20 and below. And it's very simple, right? Let's say you have a physical book, right? You wrote a book, and normally you charge $5 for that book, right? That's your normal cost. Like they can go to Amazon or where, if they were to just find it out in the world, it'd be $5. Give it away free plus shipping, right? Now that book is completely free. Just give me $5 so I can ship it to you. Just cover the shipping and you can have that product. Free plus shipping is a fantastic way of positioning your product, right? So that the customer sees the value and sees that it's free. Boom, we get them to make an order. And I know this is all about leads, but just so you guys have a little bit of foresight and a little bit of vision, using a sales funnel is heavy on the back end, right? Once I get that person to make an order and say yes, I can send them to some upsells. Right? So, hey, here's my physical book. I'm going to send it to you free plus shipping. Now I can take you to upsell one, which is like, hey, do you want my course on this book? If you're interested, let's say my book is on leads, right? My book is how to get more leads into your business. Hey, if you're really interested in getting leads, I have an amazing course and I have a great offer for you, one time only today. But if you click this, you're going to get my course at 97% off, right? Or something great like that. Make another offer. Then we have upsell two. Whether they say yes or no, we can take them to upsell two. Now we can offer them another higher ticket product. We broke even on the order form. I just want to explain the break even theory so everybody understands. Because if you're in e-com, this is a great strategy. And if you're in e-com, utilizing a sales funnel will transform your business. We're no longer just sending people to a Shopify store or just sending people to a website hoping and praying that they choose and pick our product. We are marketing it specifically to them. All right. So free plus shipping is absolutely fantastic. Real quick recap. 2 strategies. Number 1, create a free lead magnet that helps the people do the thing they're already interested in. If you sell workout equipment or if you have a workout brand and you're selling workout clothing, a great lead magnet is like a workout calendar or a workout tracker. Right? Because you know your customers are interested in working out. And what things do they need to get the most out of their workout? Boom. Create it for free. Right? Or we do a free plus shipping offer. Free plus shipping is, hey, I want to give you my product completely for free. All you have to do is cover the shipping. One thing I want to share with you guys, if you're going to do an e-com lead funnel, especially if you're going to do a free plus shipping offer, especially for free plus shipping, there's a special element that I want you to use on your order forms. It's right here. It is our 2-step order form. I'm going to preview this really quick so we can take a look at it. Here is step 1. It's our shipping information. Where should we ship that product, right? You fill in your address. When people click submit, when people click this button right here, it takes them to step 2 in the order form, but we just collected that lead. This 2-step order form is an opt-in as well. Anybody that fills out step 1 and clicks the button at the bottom is basically opting in. You collect that customer information. What a great way to get more leads, right? And now if somebody fills in step 1 and not step 2, you can send them abandoned cart email sequences. But most importantly, you collect the lead. What's that mean? It means we have the lead on our list and I can now use email marketing to get them back over here to buy, right? So this 2-step order form is incredible. It really, really is for your free plus shipping offers. All right, if you guys want to run a free plus shipping offer, go funnel hack Russell. Any of his books are free plus shipping, and you can see exactly how he's doing it. Each of his funnels will have this 2-step order form, because not always do people fill out step 2. Remember too, gang, we live in a crazy world right now, right? It's 2022. Somebody, one of your customers, may have all the best intentions to go buy this product, right? Because they want that thing that's going to help them do the thing better or feel better or look better, whatever it may be, right? But as soon as they were coming over here to step 2, as soon as they put in their info and they started filling it in, their kid threw spaghetti in the ceiling fan, and now it's all over their living room, and they have to go deal with it, right? And they just close down the computer, and they leave, and they don't come back, and they wanted to purchase, but they weren't able to. That's why we use the 2-step order form. So you can collect those leads. You can collect those customers, email them, get them back in to take advantage and buy that product and buy that physical product from you. All right, so that's the big thing I want to show you guys. If you're going to run a free plus shipping funnel, that is absolutely fine, perfectly fantastic. Use a 2-step order form. Here's how we know it's a 2-step order form. I'm going to add a new one right down here. Let's add a new one down here where we can see a little better. On your order forms, here's my order elements. We want to use the 2-step order. This is it right here. You can see it's our 2-step order form. It's got our shipping and it's got our info right here. It's the same exact thing as this one up top. All right, so that is the special element that you're going to use. It's the 2-step order form element. That's it, gang. That is it. Very simple one here. Remember the 2 concepts. Number 1, create a lead magnet, create a digital asset that will be on par with the things that your product is. All right, if we're selling workout equipment, give them a workout lead magnet, a workout asset. If we're selling blocks, make an asset that shows them how to use those blocks. Then boom, we got leads and we can turn those leads into sales. If you're going to do a free plus shipping, we're going to use an order form to make a sale, because free plus shipping, we do make a sale on the front end. Even though it's free, right, they're still paying for it. And a lead that pays is fantastic, right? As the book would tell you, a lead that pays on the way in is a much more qualified lead and is worth more for you in the long run. So another fantastic strategy is that free plus shipping. Remember just to use the 2-step order element. All right, gang, that's it. Pretty simple one, pretty clean, pretty concise. Can't wait to see what you guys do with this. Can't wait to see what kind of e-com lead funnels you guys are able to build. I'll see you soon.